about doodles, and I'll let Carrie tell you about them. And we're getting really close to telling you our very special reason.
So you guys are all familiar with Google and going on the website, and it says Google when you go to search for something. But sometimes on really special days or to honor certain people in history, we change the logo, and it's called a doodle. So the first time this happened was in 1998, a really long time ago, I know. And everybody was out of the office at a party. And so they wanted to let everyone know who went to Google that they were out of the office in case anything happened to the website that day. Sorry, we're not here to fix it. We all went to a party. So that's when we started. And we're going to show you just a couple of different doodles here so you guys can get the idea of some of the things we've had in the past. So 7 years ago, we decided to start a contest, and we thought we would let people design the logo for us. So we launched a contest 5 years ago in the US, 7 years ago we started in the UK, and this year is our biggest contest we've ever had. We had over 114,000 people submit drawings for our website, so it's pretty exciting. The theme this year was, if I could travel in time, I would visit. So, I guess I would go back to last Thursday, which was my first day ever in Hawaii. Ever. So I would relap that over and over and come to Hawaii over and over.
I think if I could travel anywhere in time, I might go to the future. I think the past would be pretty cool, but I think I'd like to see what kind of happens in the future, especially flying cars would be cool. I don't know if that'll happen, so I'd like to go to the future and find out.
So a little bit more about the contest that we have. We narrowed it down to 50 students across the United States, just one person from every state who gets to be a finalist. So starting today until May 10th, everybody can vote on their favorite doodle. And then we fly all 50 students to New York, and we have a big day for them there. They bring the 50 students' artwork back, so the artwork is going to be in the Honolulu Museum. Then the winner gets a $30,000 scholarship for college and $50,000 for the school's computer lab. So everybody be sure to go on and vote for your favorite doodle.
So, now is the time. We have something really cool to show you guys. Are you ready to see? Alright, we have, I'd like to invite someone very special up to the stage to help me show you guys what is so special happening here today. So, Sophia Gregory, please come on up and help me show you.
Alright, so in just a few seconds, they're going to reveal Sophia's drawing, but let's get a little drum roll, if you guys can, at the table. 1, Sophia. Learn a little bit about her drawing. We'd also like to call up Susan Perez, Hector Perez, and Miss Hannes. You guys can join us up here. So, if we could, can you tell us a little bit about your drawing and what it means?
It means like now on Illinois and like back then and the difference, how it's different and the same.
And can you talk to us about each letter and what it stands for?
The G is like in Hawaii there's like a lot of flowers, and the two O's are like waves because a lot of people surf. And the other G is a ukulele, and the L is a paddle for a canoe, and the E is a rock with King Kamehameha standing on it.
Well, we think it's awesome. And we want to know how long it took you to draw it, because it would have taken me a really long time.
Like a week.
Well, it's really, really cool. We want to ask our teachers a few questions too and find out how you guys learned about Doodle4Google, what it means to you guys, how you got your kids excited. We want to learn a little bit more about Sophia.
She's in our grade. She's in our grade.
So I teach third grade here, and Sophia's in my classroom, and I heard about this wonderful contest from my friend, Miss Hannes. She came and she said, you know, I think we should talk to our kids about being in this contest because they're so creative. And I said, that's a great idea. And then I talked to my husband, because I'm not a very good artist. And I said, you know what, Hector, I might be the academic expert in class, but I'm not the artist. Would you please come and help your wife and these students with this wonderful contest? So I want Ms. Hannes to talk about how she found out about the contest.
So in my email, I got the Doodle4Google, and me being an artist as well and loving creativity, and what I always say in my class, creativity can send you anywhere. This contest was perfect for my kids, and I wanted to show them that you just have to try. Just try to do it, and put the effort in, because you never know what could happen. And then we found out that Sophia had won, and so that shows you guys you can do anything you want if you set your mind to it and try. Okay, Hector.
I hope I don't get too nervous and start crying, all right? Thank you, thank you. At every contest that any student has ever won, I would like you to know that any parent in here, anybody that has a parent, thank you for bringing us to Layton, because it's just beautiful. Please tell everybody else that you're going to give your parents honor and pride. We're just getting started, kids. The greatest students, they're right here. You are the ones, yeah? So very good meeting you, okay? And enjoy this honor for Sophie. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. So we'd like to open it up for some questions. If you guys have questions for me or for Laura or for Sophia. I have a question for Sophia. Is this your first time in New York City, and what do you want to do when you get there? What do you want to see?
I want to see the Statue of Liberty.
Does anybody else have a question? Just raise your hand and we'll call on you guys. Speak really loud.
Okay, he wants to see the shark again. I think maybe we can do that after the assembly, because we might not have time right now. But let's see, who else has a question? We'll go here. Okay, the question is, for Sophia, how did you feel when you won?
Excited.
I would be too. I would be too. Let's go to the other side of the room and get a question over there. right, the question is for Sophia. How did you get the creative idea for your drawing?
There's a lot of things around here to live. There's a lot of
Cool, yeah, so there's a lot of things to do here was a big part of it. It sounds like getting that into the picture.
The king was dressed up like that.
Oh, the question was, she's going to New York? And the answer is yes, she is. She's going to New York with the other winners later on in May. Oh, this is another question for Sophia, and he's wondering, how did you get the idea to show the Hawaiian culture?
Since we live here, I haven't really been to other places that much. Really, with usually around Hawaiian things.
Yeah, so I love you guys that this is showing the Hawaiian culture, especially because now that it's one of the 50 state winners, it's really going to be putting the Hawaiian culture on display for everyone around the world to enjoy as well. So thank you for putting that into your doodle. We probably have time for one more question.